Alright, and welcome back. We're learning Japanese with Sweet Cookie Pie. When we last left off, we found out that Grandma is going to tell us a story about her childhood friend. So, let's see, what do we got here? Sore. Sore. Omoshi. Omoshi. Omoshiru. Omoshiro. Ino. Oops. No. Omoshiro ino. So, what are they trying to say here? Sore is like that. So let's see. We have sore. Ah, there we go. Sore, it. Then we have omo. Omoshi. Omoshiro I. No. So, sore means
それ
means like that. That thing. It. And then we have omoshiro ino, which, oh, it's omoshiroi. So it's not omoshiro ino, it's omoshiroi. This is one word here. So, omoshiroi.
面白い
Omoshiroi means interesting. I guess it could mean funny or amusing. And then we have no.
面白いの
I think, again, this is like just kind of it's kind of confirming the previous word, is my guess. Doesn't seem like it's super necessary. So that story, it's interesting, right?
の
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this signifies. But obviously the translation works out to, it's interesting. So, that's that. Let's try another sentence. Ah, omoshiroi. Wait, omoshiro ga tayo. So, we're starting off with just kind of automatopoeia, just making a sound. Ah. We have a big A and a little a. It's just ah. And then again we say omoshiro, but this time we say katta yo. Omoshiro katta no. That's my guess. So it's... we should probably delete that. So we have, again, moshiro ka. That's probably a little Sue. Da yo. Omoshirokata yo.
面白かったよ。
So kata, I think we ran into that in the past. I think kata might be something that refers to the past. Is that about right? Kata. It was.
買ったです。
So kata is like past tense. So emoshirokata yo. Emoshirokata yo. It was interesting. And yo is, again, that's just, we're just, making a definitive statement here. We don't have to end our sentence in the everything in the same way. We can just say, like, it was interesting, yeah. Or it was interesting, right? This is, it's like a definitive line, like, it sure was interesting. Something along those lines. Let's see here. So now we have soda. Which means, like, we've seen that before. Soda. It means, like, so it is. Or something like that. Or that's right. Soda. And then we go on to say, Anta dachi, or anta tachi. And my line work is really bad, but this is tachi. So you guys. So anta, we've noticed, is like, maybe it's like a cuter way of saying anata. For you, it's anta tachi. So you group. Tachi is like a group of people. So anta tachi. And then we have pati. This is an TI because of this I letter here. Patisce. So patisce, we've learned, this is pastry chef. Patisce. I don't know why. or sorry, it's not, I missed a, no, this is right, yeah. Patisce. Something like that. Patitse. Pastry chef. Nina. Then we have this character, which is, what is that? Is that a wa? Maybe it's a wa. We ran into that before. I'm lazy and I didn't actually research what it was. itsute. And we have a new kanji here. This is like half of hanase. So, tsute te ita. Ta ne. So here, let's see. So we have pastry chef, and then we're gonna have could this be like it's probably this? Wow. Maybe. Watai? Watatsute?
Wataitsute.
I don't know. That's sort of my guess. But I think it's a ri. I think it's ri as in like Ringo. Hold on. Let me try to... If I type this, if I type apple... Yeah, Ringo. Yeah. So that's RI. I don't know. Yeah, that's what that is. So it's a little bit different than we're used to seeing. So this is okay, let's establish this. So we have this pati. Patish. Patish ni na. And that is ri. Ritai. Oops, no, that's not it. So, yeah, pastry chef, ninari. That's the one we were having trouble with. I knew I'd seen this letter, so it's sort of like we're writing without lifting the pen. So it's like this, but we're not lifting the pen. So we're connecting it up. All right. So pastry chef, nani, and then we have this one, which is a kanji we haven't seen. Which has something to do with talking, because it's part of hanase. And then we don't have to include the ne at the end. So we're saying, so you guys, patish ni na tai. This should be a suit, I think. Ninatai tsute. And then we have this word. So Google Translate definitely not liking this translation very much. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. He said he would be a pastry chef. So obviously something about this is talking about. So that's pastry chef. Ni natta itsute. So let's see. Ni natta.
になった。
This is became. So pastry chef ni natta. That's something became a pastry chef. We have itsute. Itsute is
いつて、
itsute. You usually don't say the su, the u sound, so it's just itsute.
いつて、
So he became a pastry chef. Itsute. We have this one, which says gentsute. Ita.
現つて、
Genste was saying.
現、
So this is, yeah, you'll recognize this is half of the kanji of, speaking or language. So this is words. So the more kanji we learn, the easier it's going to be to kind of figure out what this means. So if this was genste,
現つて、
this is saying. And then we have ita.
いた、
Genste ita. So the whole thing. Patishe ni narute ita. Is it ni narute? Why does it say ni narute? Patishite ni nate. No, translate this instead. Yeah, it's trying to guess what we mean. No, this is closer. Patishite ni nate itsute gensute ita. I was telling you when I became a pastry chef. So became a pastry chef is what I am, or what I am telling you about. Or I'm telling you about when I was becoming a pastry chef. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Story of becoming a pastry chef from our grandma. We have Chiyo, which could be just like cho. Cho. Cho is like a moment or something like that. So chodo, chodai, chodoi, chodoi, i. So this could be like chodo i. I again is good, so maybe this is saying like it was good. Not sure. Let's see. This is G. So, ja. This could be like, well. And then we got pie, it's like English pie. Pile, which is like of or by, I don't know. It's like some kind of conjoining word. And then we have a familiar kanji followed by a ri. So ri, ga, rina, rinara. Oh my god, we missed one. Rina, ga, rina, gara. We're running out of space. We're doing this wrong. All right, let me try going on to a new line here. Let's try this again. So we have rina, ga, rina, gara. Then we have our compound kanji for hanase. Hanase. Hanase de. Or hanashi de. Demo. Demo shiyo. U ga. Uka ne. All right. So o hanashi demo shiyo ka. So she's saying something like, it was good, I'll tell you about it, but I don't know what rinagara means. So let's go ahead and try some of that. Let's see if we got this right. So chodo, chodoi. Not chodoriri, chodoi. Chodoi is just right. So again, e in this context is good. So if we have like chodoi, chodo is like just a little bit, I guess.
ちょうど
Chodo. So sometimes you have like, just wait.
ちょっと待って
So if you say like just wait, it's chotto matte. But in this case it's chodoi. It's similar. And then we have ja. Ja is well then, or well. Yeah, it says see you. No, but it's pie, not not bye. Bye. Well, it'll figure it out. Now, what was this word again. This kanji. This kanji meant to make. This is making pie. Rina. Rina ga. So of course we have ja. So let's just get rid of that. And then we got pie o tsukurinagara.
パイを作りながら
パイを作りが作りくつ作りながら作りながら作りながら
パイを作りながら
作りながら That's a mouthful, much like pie. 作りながら So this is to make, and so this is like while making. Make a pie. Pie o tsaku.
パイを咲くパイを作りながら作りながら
So this is, I guess, one word. Tsukuri nagara.
作りながら
Tsukuri nagara.
作りながら
Okay, yeah, sure. Tsukuri nagara. Pie wo tsukuri nagara. While we're making pie. Then, so while I'm making pie, I will tell you the story. Oops, that is... So we don't want words. We want hanase. And hanase is like this. Demo. Demo is like but. Yeah. Ohanashi demo. Shio. Let's talk while making a pie. Yeah, that's basically correct. We have a few extra characters here. So we have ka at the end of the sentence. So, because this is like ka ne. This says I can't talk while making a pie. Is that correct? I don't think that is correct. Did you mean pie or tsukiri nagara ohanashi demo shiyou tsuka ne? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, so I don't know. So for some reason, when this was lowercase, it translated this as let's not talk while making a pie, which is obviously incorrect. Because we do want to talk while making a pie. That's what she's saying. So, while we make a pie, tsuki nagara, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, tsukuri nagara, while we make a pie, then ohanashi demo shiyou ka ne. So if we have like, it's not I can't even talk. It is, yeah, because let's remove the ne, because that's confusing it. It's ohanashi demo shiyou ka. So if we put a question mark, that probably helps it. That's my guess of what's happening. It's not picking this up. So it's like, yeah, shall I tell you a story while I make pie? It's my interpretation. I don't think she's saying she can't do it. Because obviously she's about to tell us a story. That's the whole point of the game. So she's not going to exactly say she can't tell us. But I mean, she might be playing coy. Ohanashi. So then we have demo. Yeah, which I said is like but. And then we have shioka.
しようか
Shall we? So shall I tell you a story while I make a pie? All right. Yeah, feeling pretty good. We're starting to see some of the same kanji come back up. The reason I chose this game, obviously, is it's pretty light on kanji. You can see it's mostly spelled out using just sounds. Doesn't necessarily mean I know the words, but you can sound it out. Because this is a game for like kids. This is not going to have any adult themes. I don't, nobody's going to get killed while baking an apple pie. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, so again, we have Chapter 1, the pastry chef becoming a pastry chef. This is what this means. But how do you pronounce this? So we have a kanji for number. In fact, because this is kanji, let's move over here. So this is going to be like this, which is pronounced dai.
第
Daiichi. And this is not hanase in this case. It's
第1話
I don't know why it wants to translate from Japanese. Daiichi.
第1話
Ichi, it's not happy about that. Let's do Ichi. I think it's, if I do like this.
1話
Ichiwa. Okay, so Dai Ichiwa is number 1 episode. I guess this, I don't know, it's saying this is an episode. I guess that's or story. Hanashi.
話
But if we have like this,
1話
it's Ichiwa. Alright. Well, if you say so. So Dai Ichiwa. So we've seen a couple meanings of that kanji. It's story, it's talking, and just part of it is also word. And then we had a couple other things. We have pâtissier. Okay, so we'll skip pâtissier. It's pastry chef. And then we have O, and then we have the kanji, which is really hard to draw. This guy, followed by this. Oh yeah, this is alright. This dreams, and this is dreaming, right? Yeah, so dreaming. Dreaming of being a pastry chef. Yumete.
夢見て
Yumemite. Dreams, of course, is just yume.
夢
And dreaming. Yumemi.
夢見
Yumemite is like
夢見て
You know, it's different like verb tenses or whatever. So, dreaming of being a pastry chef. So, altogether it is... Oh my god. How do I say this one again? I'm gonna have to look this up like every time until I get it. So this one... Yumemite. Dai. Oh yeah. So dai ichi wa patiste. Oh my god, patiste. I want to say like pastry chef, but it's patiste o yumemite. Patiste o yumemite. Yumemite. It's a little tricky. But we already knew what the title was. We had to look it up again because I couldn't remember how to what these words were. So here we've got what? Me. No, this is me. Miru se. No. Miru hi. Miru hi no. E. And then we have some kanji. And this is time, I believe. I think this means time. This, I don't know what this means. Miruhi no something time. So this is time of something for miruhi. It's probably time of cooking or time of baking. Let's see what we can get. And I don't claim that Google Translate is the best in the world, but it is convenient. So we have miru. Miruhi. Oh, miruhi. Miruhi could be... could that be milk? Or maybe it's just a name. And I thought this was an E, but actually this looks like it is a kanji. That means...
Ko.
It's pronounced ko.
Ko.
In this context, it's ko, but in here...
Miruhi no ko.
Yeah, so somebody's work. Miruhi. So the work of miruhi. Miruhi no ko. Sorry, miruhi no ko. Say the O a little bit longer. Then we have a new kanji. This guy. Kobo. So this is not just her work, it is her workshop. Kobo. Right? Kobo. Workshop.
Kobo.
Yeah.
Miruhi no kobo.
Miruhi no kobo. And then we finally have... G. Is that G? No. This is something entirely different. What is this? Me.
Miruhi no kobo mae.
Mae. What does this mean? So, this means before.
Mae.
I see. So, sometimes this, I think it might mean in terms of time. It's talking about before, but this is actually, yeah. We're talking actually about before the workshop. So, miru hi no kobo mai. In front of the workshop. Alright. Let's keep going. And here's our first character. So her name is, what is this? Is this Tsu? Tsu? Su? I don't know what this is supposed to be. Her name is a little bit small to see. See you? Then we've got this, which is this Ku? Is it Ke? I don't remember. That's one of the ones I always forget. And this is Ryu. Tsukuru? Maybe? Not sure about that. Then we have Sumi. Sumimasen, which means of course. Excuse me, or, you know, don't mind me, or good morning, or hello. Like when she's entering a shop, right? She's in front of the shop. She's saying like, "Excuse me, sumimasen." Then she says, "Dona." Donata. Donata ka. Donata kai. Masen ka. And they don't need to put a question mark here, but they add it for emphasis. It's common in text, obviously not in speech. So, donata kai masen ka? So, excuse me. And then masen means is not. So, donata kai masen ka? It's probably saying is nobody here or something like that. But let's try this. So we have donata. Oops, let me make sure this is visible. Yeah, donata. Donata kai masen. Ka.
Donata ka imasen ka?
Donata ka imasen. Okay, so imasen. This is one word is like imasen, I don't know, or is not, or something. So Donata. Donata ka.
どなたか
Donata.
どなた
Apparently this means, who? Donata? Instead of anata, which is you, donata means, I guess, who?
どな
Do just doesn't mean anything. Donata ka imasen. And imasen is, isn't that? Yeah, imasen is. I'm surprised it's not imas. Who is it or who isn't it? Who is it? Who is it not? Yeah, I don't know. Donata ka imasen ka?
どなたかいませんか
Oh yeah, and we should get her name, which I couldn't get. What is her name? Her name is... It's Shu... Shukuru. Her name is Shukuru. What did I say? Yeah, I had Shukuru. That's a weird name. I've never heard of this name, Shukuru, but that's the character's name. It's right here. Shukuru. Alright, not too bad. I mean, we got all the letters. We just didn't know what any of it meant in terms of... Well, we got sumimasen. We got excuse me. So... Donata kaimasen ka? Who is it? Alright, now she's saying... Oh. Or this is like, and then she says, watashi, this is watashi, so she's saying, let me erase this I. So, watashi, I, and then she says, koko no. So koko is that, right? Koko, I think, that. And we know this is workshop. It's a little bit of a difficult kanji. So this means workshop. But it also means, or it's kobo. Kobo. So koko no kobo. That workshop de. That workshop de. Oh, and then we've got, we have some new kanji. What is this new kanji? Let's go ahead and go over here. So, yeah, and let's confirm. Koko. No, not Nini. It's Koko. That's not correct either. Here we go. Koko. Here. So I said it was that. Close. It is here. The workshop here. Koko no kobo de. This workshop, basically. Yeah. So, koko no. this workshop here. And she's actually saying, let's make sure we don't lose this. So, watashi. Watashi koko no kobo. So, I'm at the workshop, or this workshop that where I am. She's not the studio. That's not quite what she's saying. And she's saying, oh, so this is usually something important. Oh, and then of course, de. Yeah, I'm here at the workshop, and so this word is the one I don't know. I don't even know how to draw it. So this word is yo. It looks like it's world.
Yo.
But what if we add the hanashi here, the hanase? This means to take care.
世話
Sewa. Why does this mean to take care? I don't know. It means look after. Yeah, look after. And then of course we have ni. So ni is like look after something. What are we looking after? Nina. Ri. Da. I. Ritain. De. Tsu. Ke. Do.
私、ちここの工房でお世話になりた
It's not ichi. Try that again. It's just
私ここの工房でお世話になりたいんですけど
yeah. So that's pretty good. I want to be taken care of at this workshop. Is that what she's saying? Watashi koko no kobo. So here at the workshop, de osewe, look after, taken care of, ni naritai. I don't know why this N is just like ndesico. That just seems really strange. So if I actually get rid of this, so des is just the basic is. So we have deskedo.
ですけど
So and so kedo.
けど
Yeah, so she's saying, I look after the workshop, but that doesn't make sense. So she says, like, excuse me, is anyone here? I came to the workshop to be taken care of. So maybe she's saying, like, she's sent here to the babysitter. Like, her mom was like, hey, go be taken care of. Or maybe she's saying she wants assistance in purchasing some sweets. That's probably what it is. That's probably the type of taken care of that they're talking about. So when they say kobo de osewa ni naritai desu kedo, I'm looking for assistance, but All right, so this word, workshop, kobo. And we have this word, osewa. And we have this word, naritai. What is naritai? Naritai, want to be. So naritai is I want to be. So watashi koko no kobo de osewa ni naritai en desu kedo. I came to the workshop, but I want to be taken care of at the workshop. Or I'd like assistance from your shop, but yeah, something like that. So she's about to tell us what is the reason she's not sure of what she wants. And then she says, sumimasen, excuse me, or I'm sorry. She's just feeling unsure of herself. She wants assistance, but she's a little nervous. And then she says, Arya. That's kind of interesting. Is that how you spell ara? So it's like Arya. Arya. Ariya.
Ariya.
It says thank you. I'm not convinced that that's what that means. Ariya. Is that what it is? If I were to look it up, translate this page. I have some. This is like somebody's blog or something. It's probably not that helpful. Misayotate. I'm gonna guess ariya does not mean thank you. That just does not seem correct. Ariya. And then we have da. We have dare. Daremo ii ga imitai. Alright. So da. Dare means who. Daremo ii. Daremo ii means nobody. Nai. Yeah, nai. Nai is nothing. Nai. So if I like remove this, nai, absent, none, 0. Daremo ai. Daremo ii nai. Mitai. Yeah, so this first thing, ariya, this is just the sound I think she's making. This seems to say, like, it seems that there is no one, or it looks like there's no one. I think it's the same. She's just making a sound. Ari. Ariya. She's just making a sound. She's nervous. So then she says, Dare mo inai mitai. Mitai is like to exist or want to see. Mitai, okay, because it's like an mitai, mitai, look at me. We've actually seen the word for looking, or the kanji, mitai, like that. But we can put it back the other way. So then this says, dare mo inai mitai. I can't see anybody. Not I want to see nobody. But I want help from the store, but I don't see anyone. Yeah, so she's confused. She doesn't see anybody here. Alright, this one looks kind of like there's a lot going on here. Let's try this. So, doshi yo. Doshio. I think this is just stammering. More kind of like filler words. And then we got machika. Machika. And then we have some difficult words, which is we have the word for world, but this was also used in like looking after. So who knows? This could be like assistance or help. I don't know. This is a mystery kanji. So I want something about pâtissier. And we have our pâtissier workshop. Kobo. Pâtissier kobo. Where is it? No, pâtissier kobo. It's not a pâtissier kobo. It's pastry work. So not the workshop, but pâtissier konina tsute. It's getting a little tight there. And then we have another mystery kanji, which is written, I should actually try to draw this. This kanji is, we have like a ri, we have a yo, and then we have this thing, which is kind of unusual. Tsute. So, tsute. Tsute ku. Kuru ga. Kara ne. This is ne. And she doesn't enter her question with a question mark. She ends it with a star. She's very cute, despite being unsure of herself. So let's see if we can make some sense of this. So again, we have doshio. Doshio. What should I do? So I say it's a filler word. Apparently she's like muttering, basically. Do. How? shio, try. How should I try? What should I do? Doshio. Mosa. What did I say? Did I say masa? Did I get that right? I think I ignored that word. No, I said machi. I said machika. It's maska. Masaka.
どうしよう。まさか。
Masaka. No way. That is common in anime. Masaka. And then we have beginning of a quote. And what is this going to be? Yo. But it's probably not yo. We have a kanji, which is sekai.
世界。
So it translated just this part, yo, as the world before. But it's actually part of this compound word. It doesn't mean the world by itself.
世界。
Or I guess it does. There it is. Set. Oops. Sekai. Masaka. Sekai. Sekai no. The pastry chef of the world. Patiche. So, Sakai no Patiche ko. So, the world's pastry chef. Ni na tsu de. So, ninatsute is, or sorry, this is a little, should be like that, I think. Patish. No. Just that. Patishiko. Patishkoni. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's this. Yeah, so this is not work in this case. This is actually affecting the patish spelling. So, sekai no patish ni natte. To become the pastry chef of the world. And then what does it say here? We have a compound kanji with like that. That's the one, which is apparently pronounced ki. Kitsute. Kuru. Kuruka. Kurukara ne. What should I do? No way. The best pastry chef in the world. And then it says what? Best pastry chef in the world will become. And let's actually try to break this down. So we have Kate kurukake. What is it? Kate kurukara ne.
帰ってくるからね。
The ne is of course not necessary. So, kaite.
帰って。
This is back, or I guess return. And if we do this. Kuru kara.
来るから
It says, like, because it will come. Kuru kara. Kuruka is to come. Kuru kara is, I don't know, to want to come back. I don't know. So essentially we're saying the world's pastry chef is what I will come back. Right? And so she says, what should I do? And then she's like thinking about this quote. So this might be she's reading a sign. So she's coming to the store to get some help, and then the sign says, I'll be back when I'm the world's best pastry chef. That might take a while. Doesn't seem like she's going to get help anytime soon. Well, I think that's enough for now. We will maybe return with a little bit more in the future. Try to figure out what is happening to the world's best pastry chef. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you again.